And there we go.
It's all over. So that wraps up Maystone's first FA Cup qualifying round victory. 2-0 here at the Meadow versus Chesham. A very well fought first half from Chesham. Very 50-50. And a few thank yous and gratitudes from the home supporters. Been very, very kind to us today, very supporting in their words, and we've been made to feel very much at home. So looking over the game, Nigel, like I was saying, very good first half from Chesham. Maidstone looked a little bit hit and miss at times, were under quite a lot of pressure throughout that first half, but did manage to bag themselves a goal, didn't they? And it kind of just went from there. As soon as the second half started, it was a bit ropey from either side, and then Maidstone just grew into the game as Chesham started to tire, didn't they?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, we said that, didn't we, before the show? You know, the first goal will allow a team to control the game. If Chesham would have got it at that point, you know, it'd have given them something to defend and hang on against, and it would have been all on Maidstone to come out and force the play. But with Maidstone getting that goal there, allowed them to just sit back really and just play the ball about at the back and just look for those opportunities. And then again in the second half, again, like you say, it started off, you know, a bit ropey, no side really getting control of the game with passes and being able to keep possession. But Levi Manchi came on midway through that second half. Within 5 minutes, 10 minutes, he scored a goal, and that was it really. I think, as you say, Chesham at that point, you know, tired legs. You know, they're a part-time team. I know we said they've got a few players that you know, have been about the level above, but you know, a lot of them are playing at this level for a reason. That, you know, they're either coming back from a long-term injury, as in Andrade's case, or you know, they've had a career and you know, they're coming towards the twilight of their career. So you know, it was always a big ask from at that point, but I think Maidstone controlled the game well at that point. I mean, Coughlin made that good save towards the end with that free kick that was right in front of the goal there. Everybody sort of contributed at times, and it's what you call a professional performance, isn't it? And we're into the second round, which at the end of the day is all that matters.
Yeah, it's very much along the lines of our previous FA Cup ties in this season. You know, very professional performances, haven't necessarily blown teams out of the water, but we've come to do a job and we've done it well, and in the end we've walked away with a result which is going to see us good and proper into the next round of the FA Cup, of course. I'm not quite sure if you know when the draw for that is going to be, Nigel, but
I believe it's tomorrow afternoon between
cool.
the games that are on BBC and ITV. So look
we'll
out
keep
for that.
an eye out for that one.
35 Maidstone are. So I suppose the chances of getting a Football League team now are increased with half the teams going out today. So, but we said it before, didn't we? You know, after the Winchester game for Maidstone, I think this is what, the sixth time now in this.
Yep.
This form that we've been in the second round of the FA Cup. So, you know, we've been there, done that. For Maidstone now, it's all about getting to that third round, isn't it? So,
yeah, I think if we can make it that far,
the big boys, as in Derby, Portsmouth, and Bolton, maybe, you know, it's just going to be about getting in the hat now for the third round, and hopefully pulling out that plum tie that we all crave.
Yeah, I think so. Obviously, Maidstone are going to be looking for an easier draw in the next round, like Nigel said, to try and progress to that third round. But
I mean, I'd just like a home draw, to be
fair. Yeah, that's very true. I think
everybody would really.
Out of the 9 games we've got in November, I think only 3 of them are going to be at home. And of course, if the cup games do keep coming and we do keep finding ourselves on the road, that's only going to increase. So I think that about wraps it up from us here on Stones Live. So thank you everybody for listening back to this podcast recording of the game. Obviously we weren't able to bring it to you live, but that is the nature of the beast when it gets these FA Cup ties.